Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Hermit Skies. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. Last episode, we automated the production of premium glass, and it was a lot of fun reading the comments on that episode. A lot of people loved it. The vast majority of people thought it was hilarious and fun and enjoyable, but there were a couple people who were like, this is so stupid. This was pointless. You did all that just to make glass? It was amusing. Anyway, what I want to do in today's episode is I want to deal with this space, this room. Well, it's not even really a room at this point. It's just a platform. So I want to deal with that. I think the first thing I want to do is I want to get these brownstone walls, which are basically concrete. I want to get these walls in place, and I want to get the roof to kind of match what we have in the reactor room here. So I'm going to get that done, and then I will be right back with you. Okay, I am back. I've got the structural stuff in place. So we got the walls in place, we got the ceiling in place. I did decide to divide this up into two separate rooms for a couple different reasons. But what I want to do is I want to have kind of a walkway that goes around up top here. I think that would be pretty cool. Now, I don't know if we don't have grates. What do we have as far as trapdoors go? These aren't bad. Dark steel trapdoor. Let's just take a look. Dark steel trapdoor. Let's grab a few of these and let's just see how these look as a walkway. So that would go like here-ish. Ooh. Yeah, that might work quite well, actually. If I do that, can I builder's wand them? I can, but if I shift, it goes down and gets all weird. Okay, so these are gonna have to be manually placed because I have to hold down shift to place them properly, and that's fine. Not a big deal. I don't think I want a very wide walkway. Maybe like 3 is kind of what I'm thinking here. Something like that should work pretty nicely, and I think I don't know if I want that to wrap all the way around the room. Maybe I do. I know for sure that I want it to come over to this corner here. Let's just get most of these put in. There we go. Okay, so I know for sure that I want this to come to kind of this corner right here. Then what I'm thinking is maybe we'll go, for now, that's actually the wrong thing. I want my tablet. Here we go. Let's put those away. Dark steel blocks are not really going to work for us. What about iron blocks? If we take like... Is there like a scaffold? That might work. I'm not really a fan of the purple in that. What do we have for like scaffold? Factory blocks. Are factory blocks working now? Is that a thing? Actually, you know what? Factory blocks have an EMC value because we had that weird thing earlier where you'd go, hey, I want to make factory blocks. So you'd try to make them. Oh, yeah. It has been fixed. Okay, awesome. That's fantastic. So let's grab some scaffolding blocks, I think. Yeah, that's definitely what we want. So let's grab some of those. Factory block. Just give me a bunch of these guys. I don't need those iron ones. There we go. And I think what we're going to do is make some, like, columns right here, right? Like some structural supports, essentially. And they'll kind of come up like so. And Ooh, how do we want to space these? Probably put one right here. And then maybe, let's count like 4. Count like another 4. And then that comes to right here, which is not ideal. So let's maybe space them 3. Will that work? No, then that gets all derped up too. I mean, that's not horrible. What if we go 5? Go like here. Right, well, that's way more than 5. Oh, that's because I didn't scoot that one out properly. I broke the wrong one. Here we go. So that's 5. 5 here. And then we could shift this pillar over 1. So it would come up here. How's that look? That one's got to go, and that one's got to go. And then we would just kind of bring that up, like so. Yeah, that'll work. And then we can go 3, 4, 5. Nope, just kidding. I can't. Counting is hard. There we go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Bring that up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here. So something like this, maybe, could work. And then maybe we just take like some iron bars. Ooh, dark iron bars, even better. They're blast resistant, but more importantly, they don't connect to the factory blocks? What? Game, please. Don't do this to me. What about regular iron bars? Do regular iron bars connect to the factory blocks? No. Man, does that mean that fences won't connect to them either? Oh, no. Well, that stinks. Okay. So let's maybe try something a little different then for these kind of top bits. Let's get rid of the rusty scaffolding here. And let's maybe go like, maybe like this? I really don't like the color of that. It's the purple. The purple is just ruining it. I like that texture. Like the pattern. What was it called? Block of iron. EGR. Well, it's going to be, tell you what. Let's go at, why are all these applied energistics facades showing? We don't want those. True. Control right click. False. Much better. Okay, there we go. So there's the copper one, which doesn't fit. The iron one really doesn't fit. The Invar one isn't horrible, but still not really what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for something that would make like a good capstone, I guess. What about like completely changing directions? What if we go factory block? Well, no, because if it won't connect to these, it probably won't connect. The fences aren't going to connect to any other factory block as well. So we need something that is not a factory block. Maybe we'll just go like the iron, like maybe these ones. That's nice and simple. Yeah, I think that could work. Fits the color, the color scheme pretty well. And now if we grab our dark steel or iron bar, there we go. Oh, because they're called dark iron bars, not dark steel. Do they connect to this? There we go. Those do connect the way that we want. So then we can put like a row of these along here as kind of like a guardrail type deal. And I think, yeah, I like that. That's not bad. I'm not liking this though. Oh, you're not picking up the thing because I've got all these dark iron bars, which I grabbed like a million times more of than I actually needed, but I have a tendency to do that when I have infinite resources, as I do right now. So, let's just get rid of all this stuff. And I'm thinking maybe what we want to do, we got a couple options. We could do something like this. Oh. Or what we may want to do is go factory, grab the scaffolding blocks, or maybe we also should try this grate out as well. How would that look? Ooh, that's not bad. Something like this. Does that connect up here? Does that connect going down as well then, all the way? I kind of like that. In fact, I think I've changed my mind about these. I think I like this best. This is actually pretty good for the look that I'm going for. I want this area to look very like weathered and dingy and like, you know, not a very inviting place. And this, I think, does a much better job of it than what we were doing before. Yeah. Yeah, I like this a lot. This will work way better. Okay, so let's finish swapping these out. There we go. Get rid of that. And bring that into the wall there. And then we need our dark iron bars. Just grab a couple so we can replace these little guard railing bits here. And I think that looks pretty good. Now, we do need a way to actually get up here. So, I think maybe the easiest way to do that is just make some steps. Like so. And you'll have to hop to get up, but I don't think that's a huge deal. I do wish that I could put trapdoors. I mean, I suppose, like, I don't think there's a way to provide these a redstone signal. At least not conveniently. I'm sure there's a way that it's possible to do without, you know, but I think it would, like, make things look really funky. So let's do this. Let's go into here and go chisels. Let's grab a bit bag. Like so, and then I think if we grab dark steel blocks, I think, I don't know, are these the same color? Roughly. I think it'll work. Let's just do a couple of those. Let's go same material, like so, turn all those into bits. And let's go drawn region, and let's just try something like this for these areas, right? Just a little 2x2 kind of going up like so. And go like that. How does that look? I can't say I'm a huge fan of that, honestly. Yeah, I don't like it. New plan. Can you chisel the trapdoors? No, I didn't think so. New plan. We're going to make a custom stair. I like this plan better. So let's go chisels. Actually, I need a block just for spacing. Or actually, it may even be easier to just go drawn region. Let's see, half. These are 16 pixels wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so our center point is like right here. So that is essentially a stair, right? So then I think what we could maybe do here is go and like tear out a bunch of this, like kind of bring this back a little bit. And we're just trying to like form sort of a, I don't even know how to explain it really, but sort of a thing that does, that looks like stairs. So maybe like right here, we just chop out a couple little lines like so. Maybe we bring those down even a little bit further. Like that. That could totally work. And then there's no need to have this much. This... You know what? I messed it up. That whole thing actually needs to go down one more. Which explains why everything looks a little bit off. There we go. That's better. We can do something like that. And then we can tear out a little bit more there as far as the lines go. I think I do want this to be too thick all the way through. And we'll just kind of tear out the back there because I want you to be able to sort of see through them as well, right? And then that's 2. So we're going to do essentially the same thing right there. And then tear out that little bit as well. Did I mess this up? Ah, I see. This needs to go one more. There we go. So that gives us like a little bit of a stair sort of thing, right? And then maybe what we can do here is go... That will go away. Same for like right here. Is that right? Here we've got 2. I see what I did. Man, this is one of those like super tedious things that will actually be like incredibly worth it if we pull it off. So we got 3. Let's take 3 off there. And 3 off right there. Because we're trying to make like a little bit of like a stairway. Oh. That looks fairly realistic. You know, we want our stairs to kind of come up like so. So then, if we grab a positive chisel design like so, and we copy this, go to placement, and we place those down like so. How does that look? Actually, it looks pretty terrible because I forgot to do some very important things to it. So let's just get rid of most of these. I think this is the one we were actually working on. Not that it really makes a big difference. But go draw on region. I think the other lesson learned here is that you do want 2, right? Something like that. And then right here we'll go there and there. And bring those like so. Okay. So that looks good, mostly. We do need to go and put these ones here back, because I just realized that this is not too thick when the other one is. I think that looks all right. I think that looks fairly good. So let's try this one more time. Put that up here to clear it. Grab this, go to placement, put that right here. How does that tile? Not too bad. I mean, all we'd really have to do is go... Ooh. Not gonna be quite right, is it? Nope. Tell you what, let me do a bit more work with the chisels and bit stuff. I didn't, you know, it's funny. I try not to do like too much chisels and bits on camera because it gets so, it's very like, congratulations, you spent 30 minutes making a stair. But sometimes I get carried away. Let me do some more work on this, try and figure out this like bottom part here a little bit, guys. I'll be back with you in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back, and I think I'm done with the staircase. It's a little wacky on the underneath, because there should be something here. But when you put this design on, these darker lines show up, and it looks all funky. But, you know, when I stand back and I look at it, I think it looks fine. It looks kind of like one of those, like, fold-out staircases that you, like, that kind of, like, folds up into a thing to retract and then extend. I don't know. I like it. I think it works, and it fits with the theme that and then the style that I'm going with here. So I think it'll do. It'll do. Now, the next thing I want to tackle is this. Most of this I'm actually okay with. Some of it, though, I think I kind of want to change. Like this, for example, is just not really a good look. So let's go block of iron, and let's just grab... actually, let's grab the caution ones. I think these will look a little bit better. And let's kind of go around. Oh, there's some glowstone hiding down there. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. I really don't want to make. Well, you know what? It won't be 3x3. This is fine. We'll go boop, 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 and I'll put the painted glowstone right there instead. And then we'll kind of come around here, like so. And we're just gonna put in, wait a minute, that ain't right. We want these right there. Lovely. Okay, much better. So we're gonna do something like this. And what we're gonna do underneath that, I think, is, I don't really want to use the iron again. Let's maybe go like, what would look good there? The vents actually might not look horrendous. If we put those like this, how does that look? It's going to be a, well, I mean, they're going to go kind of this way. No, I don't think that's really what we're looking for. I want something that looks... Oh, I know exactly what to use. Piece of cake. Very, very simple solution. It's another one of the factory blocks. It is... Is it this one or this one? It's one of these two. I think it's this one. Yeah. Yep, it's that one right there. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to fill that area like... Actually, let's bring this down like even one more, because this could be kind of cool, I think. We're just going to kind of do something like that. And then we'll put these right here. Okay. So now we need to go and grab a bucket, a couple buckets actually. And we got to go boop, boop. Oh, nope, not the pump. There we go. Want to fill those up. All right. And then we're going to get rid of all this and get rid of those. And first things first, take our water, fill that up. All right. And we'll put one here, and one here, and one there. So that gives us a little bit of like a water pool type thing, right? Do I like that? Is that what I want to do? I don't think it is. I think I like it better down, honestly. I think this looks cooler. Yeah. Yep. I've changed my mind. I like it better down here. So we're going to put the water pump... Ooh, that's going to be kind of hard to place. Let's see. So it places opposite of whichever way you're facing. So if I do this... Yeah, there we go. That's what we need. Now, these are mechanical pipes. I don't know... Actually, you know what? I bet I still have a bunch of these. Yep. I thought as much. So we're going to go and just kind of bring those up. And we can probably bring them... Actually, yeah, instead of bringing them up, let's just bring them across. Right? We'll bring them out like that. Or... Let's put this dimensional transceiver down right here. And let's actually bring the mechanical pipes up. Like so, I think. And then let's grab some energy conduits like so. And we'll feed those in right here. Okay. So that's the new, a little bit, I think that looks better. I think that just looks a little bit better than what we had. We could also potentially lower all of this by like a little bit to create some depth, and that might not be bad. But I think I'm good with this for the moment. We can always tweak it later if we want to. I just didn't really like the big rusted thing that was kind of sticking up right here. So I think what we need to do next, and this is going to be something we'll have to do at a later time, but I think what we need to do next is we need to start kind of designing machines and contraptions, ways to kind of not necessarily cover this stuff up, but make it look better and make it look more interesting. I think that's going to be kind of the important thing. So I'm looking forward to it. But unfortunately, guys, I am out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to call this one right here. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.